Now, it is all about the Baftas. Joining me now from London, Arise correspondent Jennifer Olize. Hi, Jennifer. How are you feeling?
Hi, Kachi. Really good. Lovely to be here. Wonderful. It's been a wonderful time for the 78th Bafta Awards that happened yesterday at the Royal Festival. All the stars and the biggest names in film were all in London for Britain's biggest night. It was absolutely fantastic. Obviously, I'm sure the list of the winners have come out by now, but I mean, like, we had some shocks and we had some, some awe moments and like laughters and everything. The host was really funny, by the way, David Tennant. It was an amazing night.
Okay, well, let's begin with the start of the event, the red carpet. I think for me, that's always something that's like the meat of the event before the event begins, like that's where the stars really get to strut their beautiful dresses, have great conversations, and really tell us what they think is going to happen. So talk to me about some of the stars you interviewed on the red carpet. I saw you talk to Vera Wang, that was amazing. So who else was on the carpet?
Okay, so that red carpet was extremely strict, and trust the British people. I mean, they have a funny sense of humor. So I think we got a few interviews here and there, but Judita Da Silva was also there interviewing a lot of the stars. But what was really, really fantastic was that we had access, Arise Play had access to the winners' conference. So immediately after the winners got their trophies on stage, they came right into another conference and we had a one-on-one time with us. Obviously, we didn't get that on camera because there were no cameras allowed, but we actually met all the stars in person and they spoke to us about, it was so inspiring, about winning and all the challenges they faced to come here. Someone like Zoe Santana that won the Best Supporting Actress, she was so emotional. In fact, she had tears in her eyes, saying that she has been in the industry for years, but she hasn't gotten the recognition that she deserves. But on that night, obviously, she had her win for Emily Perez as the Best Supporting Actress. We also had like an awe moment with the Best Actress award, because obviously we thought it was going to be like Demi Moore or Cynthia Erivo, our Nigerian-born, obviously, but Mickey Madison went home with the award for Anora. So in the hall, which was extremely weird, but everyone actually like screamed when they called her name because we were not expecting it. So that was one of the highlights for me as well. And then as for the red carpet, walking through the stars, all the stars, Selena Gomez, Camila Cabello, Demi Moore. Demi Moore was one of my best dressed, obviously. Seeing her in person was an awe moment. Then the stars, for the guys, they dressed to represent, obviously, Doman Komingo, Timothy Chalamet. Timothy Chalamet was there with his girlfriend, Kylie Jenner. It was really awesome to see Kylie Jenner live in person, if I must say. It was so brilliant.
Okay, Jennifer. Let's talk about Zoe Saldanha's win, for Emilia Perez. Now, we know that that film has been the center of a lot of controversy lately as a result of one of its stars, Carla Sofia Gascon. And I know that the director, when he got on stage, Jacques, basically credited her. He said, I want to thank you, Carla, for joining us to make this film. What was the mood like when he said that? Was there an air of, that's weird? Or were people supportive of his decision to acknowledge her presence in the film, considering they're really trying to stay away from the controversy that she is embroiled in right now?
I know there's a huge controversy surrounding that actress particularly, but actually in the hall everybody clapped at that moment, because I don't know why, but everyone actually clapped when he mentioned her name. So just stating that they probably have her back and they are still in support of her regardless of everything that is going on at the moment.
Good to know. Well, who would you say were the winners that kind of give us an idea of what to expect from the Oscars, because, you know, I mean, the award season gives us an idea of what to expect from the Globes. I don't know if we're going to the, you know, Critics' Choice Awards, but this award season has been so topsy-turvy. Everyone choosing who they want. For instance, with Mickey Madison for Anora, I wasn't expecting that. Zero. You know, it's been Demi Moore's to lose this entire award season. So would you say the BAFTAs, in a way, strayed away from the path of what we all expect from this award season and made their own rules?
They definitely made their own rules, just like you said. It was fair. I believe it was fair. Obviously, some winners were like, oh, like, okay, Timothée Chalamet, for example. Immediately they called out Adrian Brody's name. The camera zoomed straight into Timothée Chalamet's face, and the disappointment on his face. Even Kylie Jenner sitting next to him, we could see that they were so surprised and disappointed that they didn't win. But I mean, everyone else was well deserved. I mean, Conclave is a British movie, so obviously being in England, it's only fair that they actually award their movies as well. But also, it's an incredible movie. Which other movie got a spotlight? There was this new rising star. John, he won, and everyone was so happy. He's so young, he's so fresh. But even at the winners' conference, they kept on. It was like a standing ovation for him. I'm like, wow, this guy has a huge future ahead of him. But it was completely brilliant, and it's definitely set the most for the Oscars, because right now, being at the BAFTAs, we don't know who's going to win. You can't say Demi Moore is going to win Best Actress or Cynthia Erivo is going to win. But something I don't like is that they've been snubbing Cynthia Erivo a lot. I mean, she was there with Ariana Grande. They sat next to each other, and they both didn't win any awards, which was sad. Who else? Selena Gomez as well. Didn't win any awards, but obviously the movies that they were in won awards, so I guess that's good enough.
Okay, well, I mean, with Cynthia Erivo, do you think it's more, because, how do I put it? Wicked did get something as a film. I think Wicked walked away with 2 different awards, but for Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande,
correct,
in a sea of nominations where you have people like Demi Moore, Zoe Saldana, Saoirse Ronan, for different films, is it really a snub, or is it just, as usual, the award season is just very tight?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't call it a snub per se, but you know, when you just kind of expect someone to win for like one of the biggest movies that was out there, and they don't win, you're kind of disappointed. And obviously, like you said, she's part of the Arise family, so we're definitely rooting for her. And obviously, Ariana Grande is such a big star, but this shows that there's no partiality. It's not about who is the biggest star or who is the A-list star. I mean, Selena Gomez is one of the biggest stars in the world with the most following ever on Instagram and social media, but still she didn't grab the award. So I guess they know what they're doing, you know. But I'm just happy also that they actually attended, and they were shocked. When you see their faces, the actual shock on their face is like, they were not told in advance, because some of these awards, you kind of start believing that, oh, maybe they have a hint on if they are winning or not, and that's why they appear. But this time, it was free and fair.
Jennifer Olize, well, thank you so much for your time and great outing at the BAFTAs. We'll be talking to you again soon.